the stash of mustaches that I have. And I've not tried putting them on yet. So I don't know like if they're gonna okay. I don't know if they're gonna fall off or if I'm not gonna be able to get them off or what. All right, here we go. Is it gonna stay? I do have a little makeup on, so hopefully that's not gonna be okay. I think it's gonna stay pretty good. It's not very even, but I can't fix it now. You know what? I should have smiled when I put it on. You're supposed to. They advertised these as you're supposed to be able to like eat and drink with them, and they don't stink. That was another thing. The cheap ones apparently smell really bad. So let's test the drink thing. Well, I can drink Starbucks. Daisy, I'm gonna run over your little feet. All right, so here's what we're operating with. I got you guys a fancy new chat from 1995. So you're famous, but also you guys are all back in time in 1995. I don't know what color I want for this. There's different themes too, by the way. I didn't mention that with the Windows 95 stuff. Like the chat, this is like the, cool teenager Windows theme, and then the gold donation one is just like classic. I don't know which one I like more. I don't know. You guys will have to pick for me. I'm worried this is gonna fall off. Are you guys ready? Should we go? What year did this game come out? Not 95. Probably. Tex Murphy Pandora Directive release date. No, not the anniversary edition. Why is it so hard for me to find the date? I don't know. It's like nowhere. Oh, you guys found it? Okay, 1996. Oh, hey, that's close. Okay. That is very close to Windows 95. So that's very accurate. I'm happy about it. Okay. New game. It's going to show the intro, right, if I do new game? Well, just to be safe. Is that the guy that plays Tex? Whatever actor that plays Tex is pretty amazing. Did I forget to turn my lights on? Oh my god. San Francisco 2043. Hello, Jakula. Black silk sheets, huh? Luxurious. Is she being robbed? Being a little noisy there. Does it say STFU on the wall? Chris Jones plays Tex. Okay, it does say SFTU. Almost. Oh. Hugs. Oh.
Did I wake you? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so clumsy.
I thought he was gonna grab her boobs.
Don't worry, I'll take care of everything. Go back to sleep.
Well, no wonder she didn't hear him. Ooh, I hear some sweet, sultry jazz. There he is.
Miss, any table?
You know, I'm turning 30 tomorrow. Did you know that?
Well, happy birthday. You know, I was just thinking you don't look a day over 25.
Liar. I don't know. I've just been feeling very stuck lately. You know, I cannot remember the last time I was surprised by anything. Can you?
The last time I was surprised was by you. Well, you know what I mean. I'm just surprised that we're able to stay good friends.
I've been thinking about moving. Maybe Phoenix. I've got an old college friend that lives down there, and she says it's nice. I think the change would do me good. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you'll love it down there, 'cause there's square dancing and 10-gallon hats and armadillo hunting.
And macho yokels with names like Tex.
Okay, that's yours.
So tell me, what do you think? You think I should go or not?
Well, you know, Arizona may seem like a much more exciting place than San Francisco, but it's dangerous down there. At least around here, you got your friends checking out for you.
It's dangerous everywhere. I mean, especially here. I mean, did you hear about that co-ed? Someone murdered her in her own bedroom.
I didn't hear about that. Who killed her?
Well, the newspaper said it might be a serial killer. They gave him some kind of crazy name.
Jack the Ripper?
I can't remember what they called him.
Well, doesn't that stuff scare you? I mean, I'm a tough guy, and it scares me.
I'm a tough guy.
appreciate
It
your
scares
concern,
me.
But I have been fine on my own for a long time.
Yeah, I'm a tough guy too. Oh.
Looks like the rain's letting up. I'm going home.
Her sweater looks
Got a
so
big
cozy.
date?
Oh, yeah. Cary Grant and a pint of Haagen-Dazs. Hold me down. See you later.
What a schmuck.
What?
Chelsea was giving you opportunities all evening and you blew every one of them. The son PI you are. Well, you wouldn't know a clue if it walked up and punched you in the face.
True.
Listen, all I know is Every time I try and ask her out, she turns me down.
It's from the distinguished gentleman in the corner.
You bought me a drink?
He bought you a bourbon.
The expensive stuff. Well, so like everyone was eavesdropping on their conversation and they all just feel really bad that he's not getting any from that one conversation.
Oh, good evening, good evening. Gordon Fitzpatrick is my name. Please sit down, sir. You know, I am not in the habit of eavesdropping. But I do believe I heard someone say that you were a private detective.
That's right. I'm a licensed private investigator.
Oh, delightful. It's a pleasure indeed to meet you. And your name?
Murphy. Tex Murphy.
Tex Murphy. Well. This is fine. Now listen, let me ask you this, Mr. Tex Murphy. Have you in your work ever had the occasion to seek for a missing person?
Sure. I can do that.
Well, then perhaps we could do some business.
I think we can work something out.
Why do I
My office
recognize
is just around the corner.
this
The Ritz
guy?
Hotel.
Why don't we go there?
Is he actually like a real actor? Because he looks super familiar. Oh my god.
I like
so
Your
silly.
office. Oh, yes, the ambiance is very authentic. Reminds me of those, those old detective stories that I used to watch when I was a kid. I'm sure that at any moment, Sam Spade is going to come marching through that door, but then who needs Sam Spade when I've got Tex Murphy standing in front of me? Did you always want to be a private eye?
As far back as I can remember.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you have a seat, Mr.
Thank you.
Fitzpatrick? Yeah? While all the other kids were logged on to Sesame Street Interactive, I was reading Hammett and Chandler.
It must be quite an exciting life.
Oh, it's got its moments. Don't get me wrong, it's not like the movies. It sure as hell doesn't pay very well. But it suits me. So what can I do for you, Mr. Fitzpatrick?
Well, I'm trying to find an old acquaintance of mine, Thomas Malloy, Dr. Thomas Malloy. The last official address for him that I have is the Ritz Hotel. Now, do you happen to know him?
Can't say that I do.
Well, it's very important that I find him. You know, let me give you a little background. For many years, I was a research scientist and I worked alongside Dr. Malloy. But about 20 years ago, maybe, I guess something like that, our paths diverged and I lost touch with him and he with me. And then very recently, I saw a photograph of him in a local newspaper. Now, it's a strange thing how time is such a natural equalizer, makes us appreciate the faces from one's past. At any rate, the older gentleman in that photograph is Dr. Malloy. And I contacted the newspaper to find out where the photograph had been taken. It was at the San Francisco Technical University. Well, I hiked right out there, got to the campus, and decided to look the man up and surprise him. Even with that photograph, no one recognized him, no one knew his name. But then I received a strange phone call from a young woman named Sandra. The man I knew as Thomas Malloy, she knew as Tyson Matthews. She seemed quite uncomfortable talking on the vid phone, so I suggested we meet. She never showed up for that appointment.
Is that the dead girl, maybe?
You never heard from her again?
Google says
You know,
it's
it's
Kevin
strange.
McCarthy and he's hella
But
movied.
This simple,
Hella respected.
whimsical wish of mine to get together with my
No
old
wonder.
friend has materialized into, I don't know, I feel a sense of impending doom. I fear for the young woman, and I fear for my friend, Dr. Malloy.
It sounds interesting. I think I can look into this for you.
Thank you. Now you'll have to refresh my memory. How much How much is your fee? How does it work?
I charge $500 a day.
Of course.
Damn.
Plus expenses.
Naturally. There, that should be enough to get you started. And here somewhere.
It's pretty steep
There
for
you
19... No, wait, it's like
I could be
2040
reached at
something,
that
isn't
number.
it?
I'll be
I
in
guess
touch.
so. Maybe that's not that much.
I feel we're off to a good start.
I forgot it's the
Mr.
future.
Fitzpatrick. This is the first cash I've had in months.
You should have said $1,000 a day.
I owe Louis $200, and Rook says I owe him $300. But there should be plenty left over. Yes, sir. Things are definitely looking up.
Yes. We're on the journey of cheese. That was just the introduction. So we're going to have to skip it if it plays again. Okay. Good old Tex. I love his face when he did that. He was like, not even that surprised. Do we wish to play entertainment level or game players level? We recommend everyone except experienced game players select experienced entertainment level the first time through. There are hints available as well as an option to bypass the more difficult puzzles. The game players level is very challenging and should be selected only by experienced game players or by players who have already gone through entertainment level. There are no hints available, but instead of 1,500 possible points, there are 4,000 points. In addition, there are bonus locations and puzzles. Ooh. Note, both levels have 3 narrative paths through the story, leading to a total of 7 combined endings. Cool. All right, chat. You guys that have played this, do we go with game player? I mean, I have played some games before, and I mean, the bonus locations and bonus puzzles are pretty tempting. And I could just it isn't 1996, so we could just look up the stuff if we get stuck. So, maybe we should do that. What do you guys think? So many points. Yeah. Plus, we could get 4,000 points. Whoa. We are players of games. We can cheat. Yeah, we can just cheat anyways. Let's do game player. Game entertainment level for showing grandma. Yeah, entertainment levels for babies and grandma. Game player level. I'm a game player. The story can move along 3 different paths to a total of 7 endings. To play, Mission Street, be thoughtful, kind, and choose the high road. Okay. Lombard Street, stay neutral and perhaps a little naive. Or Boulevard of Broken Dreams, be antagonist. Oh, I'm doing the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Dunna, dunna. I would do that anyway. A tutorial of how to use the virtual world engine is available in the help system. To see the tutorial, click on the question mark in the main console and then on the tutorial button in the upper right corner of the help screen. Okay. 4,000 points would make us rich? It really would. All right, I skipped that video we watched already. Here we go. Day 1. Search for Malloy. If that is his real name. Not if he keeps tearing the checks. Yeah, that'll be a problem.
Fitzpatrick didn't give me much to go on. Just the newspaper photo of Malloy and the fact that Malloy stayed here at the Ritz. Mm-hmm. And there's that girl Fitzpatrick referred to, Sandra. Maybe I can track her down. First, I need to find out which apartment Malloy was staying in, and then get into it.
Okay.
That means I gotta deal with Nilo, my landlord. It's the second week of April, and I'm a little late on my February rent payment.
Well, can't we just go cash the check and pay him off? Oh, he already did. He already did, apparently. We have $4,000 cash right now. I wouldn't walk around with that if I was you. Look, get. Gosh, it's been a long time since I played Tex Murphy. There he is. Oh, yeah, I got credit card.
My trusty electronic shop credit card. The only way to go when you're out of cash.
It's got his picture on it. Nice. And Fitzpatrick's card.
So Fitzpatrick's staying at the Savoy. Guess I can call him on my vid phone if I need to talk with him.
A vid phone. Okay. Room 24. All right, so yeah, I gotta remember that. Can call him. What, did you find a good clip from the previous game? Should we watch it? Oh, I remember this. Okay. Hold on. I wish it was stupid thing. Is that not? How do I move it over in the thing? There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. I figured it out. It's fine, guys. It's fine. All right. This is from the old game. Previous game.
What is this? A pile of leaves? What is this? Smoke? Oh my god, it all makes sense. The old
What
rake in the
an idiot.
leaves ploy. What an idiot.
Oh look, Lilia's live right now, playing Tex Murphy again.
Oh my god, that was golden. I'm not even mad at all. That was so great. Worth the confusion by far.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. These games have so much cheese. It's pretty fantastic. I'm excited that there's multiple endings. I don't remember that about that game. The last one we played. I can't remember what it's called. But I don't remember different endings. Maybe I just didn't know. But all right, let's look around. Look.
I'll pick up these clothes next time I'm expecting someone else in my bedroom.
That's
Fat chance of that.
That's my motto. Yeah, when someone visits, I'll pick up stuff.
Space Girl Doris. With your own form-fitting airsuit and come-hither smile, I still dream of you and a lunar landing.
Oh, jeez.
It's my own little attempt at creative horticulture.
Is there a subtitle option? Probably not. How would I go about figuring that out? I don't know. I don't think there's any, oh wait. Config? Ooh, Sound Blaster 16. Video. Important. The brightness must be correctly set before starting the game. CD-ROM preferences. Here we go. Oh, nope, there is captioning, hints on speed walking, mouse sensitivity, tilt control. Wow. Rendering quality. High, please. Oh, look at all these amazing resolutions. Change screen color. Whoa. Cool. It's not that cool. Orange for cheese. It's the future. We can change the color of the UI. Don't think Underkilling Moon had alternative endings. Oh, that was called, yep. Underkilling Moon. All right, now that we're properly set up.
Well, that won't work.
Oh, what a familiar sound effect or soundbite. Can I use spacebar to walk? There we go. Okay, thank you. Whoa! Oh god, I forgot how weird this is. Okay. Whoa! So it's like, oh my god. Okay, maybe I do need to change the sensitivity. Oh my god. Hold on a second. Jeez. All right, that's not gonna work for me. That's not really gonna work out for me, game. Low. I don't know if this is going to change the speed of turning or not, but this probably will. Let's just turn everything on slow for now. That's how much memory we have available. Whoa! So much memory. Okay. And then I'm also going to drop a save. In Tex's bedroom. Okay. Right. This is interactive mode then. Okay, that's a little bit better. Is it really just... Oh no. I forgot how weird this is. And then how do I look down? Okay, I can lock it with right click. And I just kind of like... I press space to pause if I want to look at something.
My parents found this in the attic and sent it to me. I remember the pastoral days of my early youth, riding on my trusty Mount Striper, chasing bank robbers and horse thieves. And all that came to an end one summer afternoon during an electrical storm. The lightning struck a transformer near our home, creating a tremendous power surge. It was after the accident that my brothers and sisters started calling me Tex. Whenever I asked them, they'd just laugh and wink at each other. I never did find out about that nickname.
That's so stupid. Oh my god. Okay.
I'll pick up these clothes next
The
time.
backstory.
I'm expecting someone else in my bedroom. Yeah, fat chance of that.
Yeah, you said that.
My parents...
Oh! Okay, that's the same thing. Okay.
It's a small miniature camel. This is some sort of cool thing.
So cool.
I'm currently reading the Maltese fruitcake. Family's been passing it around for years. I won this athletic supporter trophy in high school. I was the best third-string punter in the state. I think that's a ceramic dog. Amazingly, I made this horse out of a single coat hanger.
Wow.
These are designer lights, as if there were any doubt.
All right. What? Oh, do you want to say your birth?
The downy fresh hub of my swinging bachelor pad.
Got anything in the drawers?
This is where I keep the elixirs and potions that help me maintain my boyish good looks. This is where I keep...
Okay.
This door leads downstairs.
It do. It do. Anything else we need to look at though first? Anything? There's more clothes on the floor. Let's go slippity slide over here. Whoa, what is that?
The guy who sold me this hormonotron said it would make women obsolete in my life. But I can't get it to work.
What? That's gross. That's gross, Tex. Okay. It's over here.
Soap on a rope. Grandpa Murphy buys this for all the grandkids every Christmas. This is the certificate and a copy of the check the Mutant League gave me after my last case. I used the cash to expand my office, buy some furniture, and pay off my debts. That left me with $4.12.
Wow.
This is where I shave my face once a month, come rain or shine.
Once a month?
Indoor plumbing is one of the many luxuries I try not to take for granted.
All right. Well, I didn't really see anything that I need to take. What is this? Where does this door go?
This door connects to my rec room.
Ooh. Open. Move.
That doesn't seem to do anything.
Oh, I'll just go in there. Whoa! We're gonna be getting motion sick during this playthrough. Whoa! Okay. Ooh. Nice. Rec room.
I'm gonna start using this thing just as soon as I get in shape. This
Relatable.
barbell would provide a great workout if it weren't so darn heavy. Most of these computer components were purchased at a yard sale. The only one I've been able to get running is the little laptop on the shelf in front of the chair.
Do we get to use it?
That's the only computer in the office that works.
Bing, bing. No CDs found. Okay. Well, good to know. I could get one, maybe.
Oh, it's one of my favorites. Bear in a trench coat.
And he's like flashing people or something.
A reproduction of Fish and Fruit by the mutant surrealistic Saul Dooley.
I forgot there was like mutants in this world. Future mutants.
This is a big photo of two horses. Why I have it and why it's actually hanging on my wall, I have no idea. This painting epitomizes my view of women as a gender.
What is it? I can't see it from here. Whoop. Okay. I don't understand.
This photo was taken at the last family reunion I attended. Has it really been 18 years? No matter how many lights I have in a room, there's always space for another lamp.
Do you love lamp? There's a bunch of crap on here to look at.
A handful of Agatha Christie novels and my secret Aladdin lamp. I'm not planning on dusting that baby until I'm ready to retire.
Good thinking.
This is half of my special Space Pirate Salt and Pepper set. Oh, I tear up just a little bit every time I look at this empty bottle of Irish whiskey.
Why do you keep an empty bottle of whiskey? That's weird.
This is just a bunch of stuff.
Stuff.
This is just a bunch of stuff.
Stuff.
These shelves contain some of my most cherished mementos. A handful of Agatha Christie novels and my...
At least he's got good taste in reading. What about the window?
It's another beautiful night in the city I love.
Is this something here that I should take?
You can never have too much shelf space.
Looks like a paper. Yeah.
I cut this article about Mac Malden out of the newspaper. Gives me a good chuckle.
Get.
I cut this thing out of the paper a few days ago. I've known Mac Malden for years. We've worked together on several cases, but I don't know if we're actually friends. We just help each other out occasionally.
Okay, is that it? He's chosen policeman of the month. Good for him. All right, is that it? Woo! What's this?
My favorite vase.
Well, then why is there nothing in it? All right, well, I guess that's that.
This door leads back.
I can do it. All right, time to go.
That's the way back to my office.
Oh wait, office first. We haven't been in here since the cutscene. It's got a pretty big place, actually. Is there a way? I know there's a way to like look down while I'm in this mode, but I don't know what it is. Oh, middle mouse also does that. Footsteps.
This office was a dance studio before I moved in.
That's familiar. So this is the same office then, because that was in the previous game as well. Unless he's in another apartment that was also a dance studio. It is bigger, yeah.
The credenza's not that attractive, but it sure beats the unsightly stain hiding underneath.
He did say that he upgraded his office, so maybe that's just supposed to explain somehow he, like, got more space.
This is the only pot I allow in my office. This alien landscape reminds me of the old Star Trek episode where they get that distress call, then Captain Kirk meets that beautiful woman, then he and Spock barely escape, then Kirk makes that funny joke right at the end. This is a breathtaking view of Saturn from the imaginary planet Alpha 19. I had the vestibule added back when I had some cash. I think it adds a touch of class to the place.
Sure, I guess.
This baby's brand new. I had to replace the old one after the, incident. Lord, what a horrible memory.
That might be a reference to the first game as well. Isn't there something? I remember something with the water thing, but I can't remember exactly. It's been so long.
That's a New York Times bestseller, Men Are Imbeciles, Women Are Erratic. My mom sent this to help me with my love life. I've read the first chapter and I think the author's a hermaphrodite.
Okay, how could you possibly tell that from reading the book?
This painting always reminds me of something.
Or maybe he doesn't know what that actually is.
Sure
That's more likely. Guitar.
I got this from my grandpa, Audie Murphy. It was signed by Richie Havens. Grandpa said he was the original singing detective.
The original singing detective.
I haven't played my phonograph since it destroyed the A-side on my Bill Shatner Sings the Blues LP. I haven't played my... Eat the rich dog food. A little gamey, but not bad for the price.
You're eating dog food? That's nasty, dude.
The guy who sold me this said it just might be an unsigned Picasso. It better be, because I paid $30.
Whoa, $30. We should take this.
I've had this jackknife ever since my Weeblos days.
There we go.
Rusty the Clown's Fun Book.
I remember
The only
Rusty the
pop-up
Clown.
book in existence with a must be 18 years or older sticker. The scanner brings back some truly fond memories. Wonder how Trixie's doing.
Don't remember Trixie.
This hot plate will come in handy if I eat anything other than saltines and dog food again.
Dude, can't you afford like ramen noodles at least?
These drawers contain more worthless
Don't they
stuff
have
than
that?
a Walmart bargain bin.
In 2043, don't they have ramen noodles?
Couple more cases and I'll have this thing paid for. Then I'll start paying off my student loans. Took me forever to get this diploma. I had to send in 100 proofs of purchase from True Detective. The 60-day warranty just ran out on my electronic shop fax machine. Should break down any minute now.
That's a fax machine up there? I keep pressing... Oh, that's how I look down. D for down! Whoa. But then W is something. It's a little weird because, like, the camera won't stop moving when I use the keys. I'll just use D for down, I guess. Ah!
This picture was taken of my ex-wife on her 25th birthday. Yeah, she was gorgeous. Makes me wonder sometimes why we couldn't make it work.
Oh, he remembers why they couldn't make it work now. According to the manual, up and down arrows tilt the view. Shift and control raise and lower. Apparently D also does. But yeah, thank you, Yuck. So I'll probably try using those controls instead. On, off. What is the best key to use to switch between, like, these things?
My new vid phone is essential to my business. Thank goodness it's easy to operate.
Vid phone. Enter phone number now, please. Let's call Gordon.
Hello, Mr. Murphy. How are your efforts progressing?
I've done
I have
nothing.
a few leads. Called to see if you give me some additional information.
I'll be happy to tell you anything I know.
This is cute. Ask about Sandra.
That may have been the girl that I spoke to at the university.
Anything else?
As I've said, I haven't seen my friend for years, and I don't believe I have any additional information that would help you locate him. The name is new to me. It's my idea that that was the pseudonym that Thomas used when he worked at the university.
Duh.
That's the landlord at the Ritz, if I'm not mistaken. Extremely unpleasant and uncooperative.
Landlord. Wait, so people live there? Is it an apartment building now? in this time? Or is it a different Ritz?
Well, my part in all this is relatively unimportant.
What's with this weird, suspicious laugh? Huh?
I can't place the name.
We live in the Ritz? Oh, we do? Like the actual Ritz? Like, is it just like trashy now? I didn't remember that.
The man who runs the diner, I found him a very pleasant man.
Is it supposed to be like the Ritz Hotel from the future, and it's like run down and trashy now?
The name is new to me.
I forgot about that.
If I'm any judge of character, I think our arrangement will be extremely beneficial.
So I do have a hint button, even though it told me I wasn't going to. I don't need it yet, but... All right, bye. And book.
That's a New York Times bestseller, Men Are Imbeciles, Women Are Erratic. Between my wedding, guilty as heck, the gripping saga of Lance Knight, the soft-boiled PI. Ritual virility is a guide to scoring with women. Step number 1, get rich. I borrowed this magazine on my last trip to the dentist. I've always been crazy for the Miracle Nails model. I really need to find some stuff to put in here.
Get.
Another bill from the electronics shop. I can't believe they expect me to pay for the junk they sell.
This notice to inform you the account is delinquent and must be paid immediately. The payment is not received within 3 hours of this notice. It will be sent to Body Parts Collection Agency for immediate action. What? Body Parts Collection?
I really need to find...
That's not good.
I really need to find some stuff to put in here. I really need to find... I really need to find some stuff...
Okay. To the bottom first.
I really need...
Look.
Another can of Eat the Rich dog food. Well, at least I'll never starve. I really need to find some stuff to... Yeah, it's taken me years to fill up these drawers. I really need to... That's my Jane Mansfield coloring book and the Inspector Poirot mask I used last Halloween.
All right, so that seems to be it.
And my trusty lamp.
Trusty lamp. Okay. Uh-oh. Whoop. 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 Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see. I seem to have screwed up my perspective a little bit here. That's the floor. Oh my god, help. Help. Oh, okay, just go in the corner for a second. All right, how do I get it to look back up? Like, normally. Oh my god. Nope, not that. Nope.
Nothing kills these plants, and I ought to know.
Let's just go, I guess.
I should probably stop by the newsstand and see if Chelsea's upset with me about last night. I've been trying to get her to go out with me for years now, and just when I think I might be getting somewhere, I stick my big foot in my mouth. Well, now I got some money, and maybe she'll give me another chance to let me take her out to dinner.
Maybe she will, maybe she won't. God, I hate the controls. What was that?
Some unlucky soul lost his wallet.
Oh, it's my Nilo's wallet.
So, my landlord dropped his wallet, and it's full of cash. Of course, I could return it.
This is one of them choices, isn't it? Use. Oh, we're gonna steal it, aren't we? There's, yeah, finder's fee. Wow, this all looks very familiar. What is going on? Oh, good thing I just saved because it crashed. Yes. Yes, I want to continue. Oh, wait, is it glitching out? No. Oh. Okay, here we go again. No, it's fine, guys. It's fine. It's fine. Newsstand. This is what he said to do, so I'll do this.
Looks like Chelsea's ready for business today.
Not your business, though.
Hi, Tex.
Insensitive but cheerful. Or... Okay, so I'm gonna try to get the Boulevard of Broken Dreams ending. So I have to be a jerk. Insensitive would be... I think being insensitive would be worse than pretending nothing's wrong. But I don't know, maybe it's just like simply... Is it simply set up where the first episode is the nice one? And then, you know, all the way down to the worst? Our first crash. Yes. I think I should be insensitive.
So, how's my little birthday girl today?
I'm kind of busy right now.
My little birthday girl?
Come on, Chelsea. I'm just trying to lighten your mood a little. There are worse things than turning 30.
Well, maybe it wasn't hard for you to turn 30. Or maybe it was so long ago you can't remember.
Oof, that hurt.
Look, Tex, I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling very friendly today. Is there something I can do for you?
It doesn't really have the same effect when you insult someone that's like the same age as you about their age. It's not really... All right, what about Nilo?
Nilo's a scum. There was a single mother who stayed at the Ritz before you moved in. And when she lost her job, Nilo kicked her out onto the street. I don't know how he stands himself.
Do you know about Sandra?
The name doesn't ring a bell.
What about Mac?
I've just read his name in the paper. I don't know anyone by that name. I think you might be asking the wrong person.
I know, but I just want to ask you everything.
The name doesn't ring a bell. I don't know anyone by that name. Rook's getting up there, but he's still sharp as a tack. He always tells me that I wouldn't stand a chance if he was 20 years younger. Louis, such a nice man. He's always been there for me whenever I needed someone to cry on.
Whenever I needed someone to cry on.
How would I describe myself? Let's see. Self-employed, moderately attractive, unattached but hopeful. Kind of like you, except a lot younger.
Okay. Lay off.
I've always thought you were quite attractive. Of course, I've always been known to confuse attraction with sympathy.
Ouch.
Chelsea's sure not her usual cheery self today. Something tells me my window of opportunity with her is closing fast. If I'm gonna get her to go out with me, I better keep pouring on the charm till she gives in.
I mean, I want to do that, but also I think it would be really funny to just be a jerk to everybody. Rook's Pawn. He said we have to talk to the landlord, so maybe we should just go. Can we just go to the lobby?
I haven't used the lobby entrance for a while. My landlord, Nilo, has been getting downright nasty about me paying up on my back rent.
I know, but I have money.
Ritz Hotel. It's not much, but it's better than... well, it's no worse than a dumpster. Looks like Nilo's not at the front desk at the moment. Probably off somewhere reading one of his favorite magazines. I'm not gonna find out which room Malloy was staying in without talking to Nilo.
Okay, well, we'll snoop around and stuff before.
The lamps are just for decoration. Nilo has a real flair. This piece of notebook paper looks like it's been used for a coaster.
I'll take it.
It looks like Nilo's in for a busy and productive day.
Things to do. New issue of Playbub. Get it? Store pork rinds, pig feet, beer, pink fluffy cupcake things. What? Okay. Test results at the clinic. Renew Playbub subscription. Fix camera in women's bathroom. Oh my god. She wasn't kidding when she said he was horrible. Pay off babysitter.
This section of the newspaper contains some kind of contest. It says to fill out the crossword puzzle and send it in. First correct entry received will win $100. Could be worth a try.
Can I actually do that? Whoa! Let's see. Large artery. Miscue. Passed out cards? Dealt? Oh. Can I actually play though? No. I don't think I can. Oh, yes I can. Oops. Went across. The Big Sleep. Campy? Sampy. Maybe. Oh! We did it! Good job, Yogso. It was campy. I would never have thought of that word. I mean, I do love that word, but I would never have thought of it for that description. Yay, good job, chat. High five, everybody. High five. We did it. So can we mail it and get money? Let's save. We don't want to lose that progress. Definitely don't want to. We're rich. We're going to get $100. Okay. Anyway. That was definitely worth our time. It was fun though. I enjoyed
Nilo
it.
must have found these magazines in the dumpster out back.
Save,
The only
save.
magazines he pays for are the naughty ones.
Yeah, what a creep.
The vid phone's busted, but Nilo won't put an out of order sign on it.
There is music in here.
His profits.
The game just didn't want me to have the music while I was doing the crossword.
This mail drop box adds a nostalgic touch to the lobby.
Okay, use.
With my luck, the crossword puzzle's right, but it'll get lost in the mail.
Wait, was I supposed to put it in an envelope or anything? Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Ooh, a snack.
Nilo hasn't had this vending machine stocked since I moved in. It'd probably cost money.
Gimme. Moldy sandwich. Yep, called it.
Sheesh. This sandwich is about as fresh as Nilo's undershirt.
Ew, why would you even open it?
Nilo hasn't had this vending machine stocked since... Nilo says he buys these girly magazines for the articles. Unfortunately, he's usually reading them upside down.
Only 3,983 points to go. Yeah.
Nilo must have bought this sign. All the words are spelled correctly. This is where most of the residents come to get their mail. I have mine delivered right to my office so Nilo doesn't get a chance to spill on it. I'm not really sure what this painting means, but it's probably obscene.
Okay, well, that seems to be all there is in here. So let's go look for him in the back.
This door leads to the upstairs apartments. The only thing in that storage closet is dust.
Didn't it say that he has... Oh, there's another door.
The only thing in that store...
What? 2 storage closets? All right, well...
These boxes are full of Nilo's girly magazines. If you ever caught me checking them out, I'd be out on the street.
Why does he have so many? Weird.
Oh, this painting must be called Sam and Max Hit the Semi.
Ha ha. Ooh, ooh. Okay. So which apartment is his?
I don't make a policy of getting to know my neighbors. The Ritz is the kind of place where people stay when they don't want to be found. These security keypads have their own code. It'd be a nice safety feature if Nilo didn't have all the codes. Chandler Avenue recently got a city-funded cleanup. Now the street's darn near clean enough to eat off.
Men.
I'd run naked through a nuclear reactor core before I'd set foot in there.
Ooh.
I'd run naked through...
That must be pretty horrifying in there then.
A gentleman of the old school like myself would never enter the Forbidden Zone.
The Forbidden Zone. Oh, come on. We're doing the evil playthrough. We'll go in there. Sexy Denton would do it.
I don't make a policy of getting to know my name.
Okay, so clearly it's not this floor.
I don't make a policy.
Why doesn't he have like an office or something?
This door is to my humble abode.
Oh, this just goes back home.
That's...
Maybe I can call him?
My new vid phone is essential to my business. Thank goodness it's easy to...
No, I only have the one number, so I can't call him. Whoa. I mean, I can always go downstairs and look around again. Look around some more. Outside.
This is my official...
This is evil Tex, yes. Well, jerkwad Tex, I guess. We're just gonna be as mean as we can and try to get the bad ending. Is this the pizza?
The slice of heaven's been vacant
Yeah.
for months. During one of my previous cases, I did a job for the former owner, Francesca Lucido. Helped her get a divorce from her dirtbag husband, and she took him to the cleaners. Last I heard, she was dating some young stud named Julio and renting a condo in Miami Beach.
Aw, I wanted some pizza.
The bank's never open, and the ATM machine, of course, is broken. Go figure.
Of course. Well, we can always go into the electronics shop, right?
Ah, the electronics shop. I have to laugh every time I think about all the free stuff I picked up with my bogus electronics shop credit card.
Bogus? It's not real?
The electronics shop opened last year, and I got to know the previous owner, Ham Underwood. I got an electronics shop credit card under somewhat shady circumstances, and I ran up a good-sized bill during my last case. I hear there's a new owner now, some guy named Zach Williams.
Hold it right there. Get your hands up where I can see them. All right. Now, take out your electronic shop credit card. Ah. Nice. Easy.
He's gonna shoot the card, isn't he?
So you're Murphy. I just got your photo from the credit department. We were wondering when you'd show up here again. I got orders about you. Straight from corporate headquarters. Sorry I gotta do this. But now then, what can I do for you?
I'd like to open a credit card. Use a terrible pun to break the ice. Oh, yes.
Well, I guess this means my credit's shot. You know, I'm almost certain I sent you people a payment.
Really? I wonder why we haven't received it.
Well, let me think for a minute. Maybe it's because your company is run by a staff of incompetent bozos.
Your account is over 120 days delinquent, and you owe us $1,230.
Say what?
Oh, hey, I got the $100 for the...
That amount includes one
Crossword.
fax machine, $399, one laser blade, $29, a film developing kit, $179.
For that piece of crap?
You bought it. And $623 in interest.
Wow.
What?
$623 in interest.
Yeah, you probably should look at the interest rate before you sign up for a credit card, Tex. I mean, come on. Incredulous. What about the former owner?
So where's Ham Underwood? He and I are old buddies. Look, I think I can make a deal with him.
Ham Underwood doesn't work here anymore. In fact, I don't think he works anywhere anymore. I heard he opened his mouth just a little too wide and someone big shut it up for him. Permanently. Now pay me the $1,230 you owe me or get out.
Oh, I can just leave and never pay you then? Standard customer threat.
All right. But I hope you know that your insensitive behavior is forcing me to consider taking my business elsewhere.
Sounds good to me. Until you pay off your account, you can't buy anything here anyway.
Just tell him you're not interested, yeah. Look.
This computer has way too many keys. Tissot watches. Last one I had broke down.
So we're probably gonna need something in here eventually.
Memo pad? Jeez. Are they still trying to sell these things?
So at that point, we'll probably have to pay him off, but for now we don't need to, I don't think.
Photo analyzer. Most of the photos I've seen don't require much psychiatric help.
Huh.
Now there's utility. A radio that doubles as a boat propeller. These joysticks never seem to provide the satisfaction they promise.
Hey.
I used to have a battery pack like this for my Robco toys.
Robco.
Taser. I had one of those once, but I kept zapping myself. That is one old camera. I don't think they even make film for these anymore. I got one of these, and it's a real beauty. A relief globe of the moon. That might come in handy if I ever have to relieve myself on the moon.
What?
They haven't sold a single visor since I started shopping here. Ah, the Moonchild Toy Space Station. Needless to say, it hasn't been a big seller over the last year. I'm afraid my credit card for this slide box was, terminated. I'm not interested in Geigers. Little buggers eat till they explode. That sucker reminds me of the bill collector that dropped by my office a month ago. Those headphones sound terrible with my Victrola.
All right, let's leave.
That door will take me back to beautiful...
Oops. Okie doke. Rick's Pond. Let's save again because we noted it might crash, so we don't want that to happen. Increment file and save. There. When is this game from? It was apparently released in 1996. There's a bunch of Tex Murphy games. This is the second one. We played the first one a while ago.
Most of the fences and gates around the neighborhood are more symbolic than utilitarian.
Okay. Let's go in the pawn shop then.
That door will take you inside Rook's pawn shop.
Fast cash.
Rook's been running his pawn shop since sometime before the Eisenhower administration. He's a crusty, mean-spirited little troll who's rumored to have a heart of gold. Yeah, sure. He lets me buy things on credit occasionally, but then he nags me ruthlessly until I pay up. We get along all right, as long as I keep my bills settled.
There he is.
Up already, Murphy? And it isn't even lunchtime yet. Or am I still asleep? Having a horrible, horrible nightmare.
You know what my nightmare is, Rook? I don't know, maybe you can relate to this one. It's waking up 30 years older, a foot and a half shorter, and dog ugly.
Very funny. At least I've never had a problem getting a woman to go out with me. Speaking of which, how's Chelsea?
Hit him right where it hurts. He knows too much. Also, I don't want to be mean, but like, look at him. Oh, express gender-related confusion. Rub his nose in it.
I don't know what it is, Rook. It's these women. They're harder to figure out than a tax return.
What do you know about a tax return? Which reminds me, where's the money you owe me?
Taunt him. Taunt him.
That's right here in my pocket. Yes, sirree, my pocket's crammed full of cash. I could hardly walk over here.
So, what are you waiting for?
I kind of like the way it feels. I think I'll hold on to it for a while.
Get lost, Murphy. Come back when you're ready to pay me.
Ooh, I think to the alley. So obviously I can't like talk to these people until I pay them. That's probably another
The
thing.
garbage can to person ratio is pretty high in this part of the country. I think it's about 4 to 1.
Let's go through it. What's in there?
The garbage can to person ratio.
Oh God. Okay.
I have to admit, Rook has an enviable collection of trash cans.
Okay, I don't think there's anything in there. Whoa.
Man, I haven't seen this much trash since the Murphy family swap meet. Man, I haven't seen this much. I have to admit.
How come I could open that one? That's
The garbage can.
interesting. Okay.
Whatever's on the end of this power box must be out of commission. This gauge is as dead as my love life.
Definitely a theme in this game about Tex not getting any.
I have to admit, Rook has an enviable collection.
Okay. I want my... I don't know what that says.
That's a manhole cover. A sewer line must run under the alley.
Oh, can I actually go down there? Yeah. Sewer level hype. No. Oh my God. So early in the game too. Gosh.
Whoever's responsible for these boxes being down here must be in a great deal of pain.
I don't know what I'm doing down here, by the way. There's no reason for me to be down here right now. Uh-oh.
Danger, contaminated area. No. Contamination around here?
Oh, I see something.
This looks like the kind of money belt the drug dealers are wearing these days.
Money belt.
I think I could put this money to a more productive use than any drug dealer could.
Brave D. Heck yeah! More money! Totally worth.
Oh, great. Another empty box. Wasn't anyone in charge of removing these things?
Was that just so I could get that? I didn't need to move it.
Whoever's responsible for...
This is kind of cool.
Whoever's responsible... Whoever's responsible... I think I'll let that box float right where it is. I think I'll let...
All right. Oh, there's something over there to get. Is it a dirty magazine? Sure looks like it.
A Playbook. Oh,
Playbook.
Gross. This magazine is filthy. I'll never get all the sewage off it.
Who cares? Maybe you could give it to your landlord and he won't. Maybe he likes sewage on his ladies. I think it was Mafia where there was lady magazines in the sewer, wasn't it? Mafia or Mafia 2?
Well, this box looks like it hasn't rotted through yet.
What's in here? Magazines?
Well, this box looks...
Okay. And then there's something in there. I can't quite see. Oh God, what? Ah! Oh my God. God, if it could just like not slide around, that would be cool. Oh, God.
Well, this box looks like...
There's something.
A
Chisel.
chisel. Maybe someone's been down here doing some prospecting.
A chisel? Alright. Well, that'll probably come in handy. Okay. Oh, D for down. That was what it was. That's look down. Okay. Well, I'm getting items. That's good. Where does this lead? Oh. Golden Gate Hotel. Caution, men working below. Acme Warehouse.
This gate opens up to the alley behind the Golden Gate Hotel.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know what we're doing.
Yeah, it looks like trash to me. Of course, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
It's true.
He proclaimed in a mighty voice, "Woe be unto ye, eaters of flesh! Cursed are those who partake of the sausage patties and links and sizzling bacon. Cry for forgiveness, ye ingesters of honey-baked ham and all other manner of breakfast."
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like trash.
And they cried out to him, saying, "But these are turkey-based products. They will not harm us." And he said unto them, "Yea, though
Every time I'm close to a dumpster, I think of the 2 times my ex-wife tried to cook. Nothing to...
Looking in the trash cans, just in case.
For in those last days thou shalt be visited by indigestion and heartburn and agonizing incontinence."
Every time I'm close... Nothing to find here.
Well, does that mean that there's something to find in one of these, though?
The garbage can to person ratio is pretty...
No.
Lo, in thy folly thou shalt turn to antacids and bismuth and every variety of laxative. He shall cry out, "We should have had the salad." But thy
Garbage can to...
Should have had the salad.
And there is
I haven't seen...
cholesterol in thy arteries.
Another empty. Another empty. Another empty. Man, I haven't seen this much trash since... Another empty.
I have no idea why I'm looking through the trash can.
That's a poor man's frisbee.
That would not work as a frisbee. Is that anything?
This is the shapely backside of the Golden Gate Hotel.
The shapely backside.
This gate opens to...
The fuchsia flamingo. Okay, well, I have sufficiently rooted through the trash. Whoa. Okay, I just want to read the sign.
A sermon on the joys of not eating meat, to be delivered by Reverend Gary. Okay.
Oh, that's what we were hearing. That's funny.
The Golden Gate Hotel was shut down a couple of months ago. Turns out it's a big fire trap. I hear the owners are planning on gutting it and then fixing it up.
Okay.
Oh, the Coco Cabana. I heard that Clint, the local chocolate junkie, opened some kind of business up at Coit Tower. The Coco Cabana was just opened by a reformed bum named Clint. I met him during my last case when he was living in a dumpster in an alley behind Rook's pawn shop.
Yeah.
You know, Clint, when I see in the midst of this magnificent setting. It's hard to believe that you were living in a dumpster a couple of months ago.
Yeah, what's the matter? You're jealous because I'm a successful businessman and you're still a cut-rate PI. Don't like seeing someone like me pass you on the social ladder, do you?
Yeah, whatever. But I just find it just a little suspicious when a destitute transient opens a place like this.
For your information, I got a Cub grant from the Agency for Curbing Urban Blight. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a business to run. So, either order something or take a hike.
Ooh, a frappe. Little known scientific fact. Some of these I just really want to click on because I want to know what they are.
You know, I heard that eating excessive amounts of chocolates can result in hallucinations.
Yeah, and at the moment I'm having a vision of a PI being bludgeoned to death with a blender.
Pacify, sympathize, ignore.
Oh, hey, if you got a blender, why don't you whip me up a chocolate shake? Of course, make it extra thick, like your skull.
Forget it. I had to eat all the chocolate ice cream. The freezer broke.
Accused him of skimming. Let Clint choose or unsavory comments. This is going to be a joke about something sweet. Accuse him of skimming? That would be the mean thing to do, right? So I should do that.
I'll bet you're out of everything anyway, Mr. Cocoa Junkie.
As a matter of fact, I am. So why don't you come back sometime next year?
Cash in an old favor. Yeah.
Look, buddy, you owe me. Remember last December? Who eased your pain when you ran out of chocolate syrup? Who's the one who found you the piece of Louie's award-winning chocolate pie? Who? Me, that's who.
Fine. You do me one favor, and you expect me to kiss up for the rest of my life? All right, what do you want?
All right, I'll do it. Offer from inventory. Oh boy. Let's ask about Thomas.
Nope. Drawing a complete blank. Oh, I wish I could help. Totally unfamiliar. Oh, I wish I could help you. Nope. Drawing a complete blank. He's that new guy running the electronics shop.
Yeah.
Nilo, an open sore on the face of humanity. At one point I had to choose between living at the Ritz and living in the dumpster. I took the lesser evil. Oh, I wish I could help you. That blood-sucking tightwad, he wanted me to pay rent for living in the dumpster outside of his pawn shop. That guy's a real gem. Hell of a cook. Chelsea's a nice girl. But whatever happened between us was over long ago. Don't let the torch she still carries for me stand in your way. All right, you brought me a chocolate pie when I was on the skids. I'm indebted to you for the rest of my life. You're a god. Happy?
Yeah. Sounds good. Okay, offer from inventory. What about this? No?
Well, look, I appreciate the gesture, but no thanks.
Oh, okay.
Well, look, I appreciate... Well, look, I
don't want to give him a wallet. What about the chisel?
Well, look,
I don't want to give him any of this. Or my money. I don't want to give him anything. All right, bye. Actually, maybe I'll order something.
I heard you're working on some kind of mystery. I'd like to meet the sap that hired you.
Rise above the sarcasm. Offhanded threat. Challenge him. Challenge.
Keep talking, Coco boy. But one of these days, I'm gonna deliver you a left hook and teach you some manners.
Yeah, you're all talk, tough guy.
I am tough guy.
You got something on your mind, spill it.
Okay, bye. That was good. All right. Wait, I came from there, and then there's this too. What's this?
So, this door is the delivery entrance for the Fuchsia Flamingo.
I know I'm like getting way ahead of myself exploring.
This gate leads to an alley.
Behind the Ritz and the Flamingo. Whoa. Do, 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 do. Ah. Hey. Hey.
Looks like a metal rod. Maybe an antenna.
Dumpster diving paying off.
This antenna isn't busted. I might be able to extend it. There we go.
Cool. What am I gonna use that for? I don't know.
This must be the back door to the Flamingo.
So this just leads back to my apartment then, huh?
Every time I'm close to it, dumpster smells like the garbage can to...
Okay. What's the key to get me back to... Ooh. Oh, that's up. Oh, F is up. D is down. Okay. What's the key that's supposed to get me back to normal view again? Or to... eye level? E? It's not working. E not doing nothing. Oh, okay. It does bring me back to eye level, but I need to like tilt my view back up is what I need to do. I'm like looking down. Huh. F. But that's too high up. It doesn't stay. Like F tilts me down. Or sorry, D tilts me down and F just does this, but it doesn't stay up. There must be like a... There must be a key that's like D, but does the other direction, right? Huh. I don't know. Ooh. Ah!
Well, surprisingly, none of the windows are broken. Of course, the only people that hang out back here are usually too drunk to sit up, much less throw rocks.
The up and down arrows. Oh. Oh, yep. Okay. Yeah, that's a little annoying, but I guess that'll have to do. What? Is that something? No. What? Okay. There we go. Thank you. All right, so can I go in here or no?
It's all locked up.
Okay, didn't think so. Right. So we got an antennae.
Someone bought the old... This gate.
That's something, I guess, huh? Oh, look at that.
I guess this letter didn't quite make it into the mailbox.
Sneaky.
Uh-oh. Moral dilemma. To mail or not to mail? That is the question.
There's no question about it, Tex. No question.
Uh-oh.
So it's just like money. I keep finding money everywhere. Text? What does that do? Inventory. Now we have so much money now. We're getting rich. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, I'm gonna go use the bathroom really quick. And then I'll be right back.
It's all locked up.
Pardon me. Had to spin in a circle for a second. Okay, where do we go now? Let's see. Tonight, don't miss Luscious Lucy Love. Ooh, okay.
Someone bought the old Bijou Theater. The Fuchsia Flamingo certainly has the nicest doors on the street.
Can I go in? No. No. Okay, fine. Anything else about the mailbox?
This mailbox used to be located by the Slice of Heaven.
Yeah.
Federal discrimination laws require that it be moved to a new location on the first of every month.
Okay. Sure.
The only thing in this neighborhood that's tackier than that marquee is Clint's toupee.
Ah. Okay. Oh yeah, here's this house too, the clown place.
Looks like the cops put one of their computerized locks on the door.
Yeah.
Rusty's front door is sealed off with a cop lock. There's no way I can get in without unlocking it.
It's really cool that like all this stuff is from the last game, and there's you can interact with it a little bit. I think that's pretty cool. This pretty neato burrito. Okay, so I think what I need to probably do is pay off my friends so that I can talk to them. Have I been in here yet?
These doors lead to the Brew and Stew. It's the only place in the neighborhood to get a decent meal.
The Brew and Stew?
Smells like Louie's got a batch of his special chili simmering in the kitchen over at the Brew and Stew.
Did the subtitles just stop?
The Brew and Stew, Louie's diner, is more of a home to me than my place at the Ritz. Louie's probably my best friend if I have one. He's always making sure I get enough to eat, and he runs me tabs for months at a time. My current debt is up to $200. But with the smell of fresh coffee and Louie's special home cooking, the Brew and Stew always has the welcome sign turned on.
Wife! I noticed you talking to that older gentleman last night. I bet Rook $20 that he hired you to do some work for him.
Some work. Yeah. Extra resource subtitles. Oh, that's what text is. Oh. Thank you, Yogso. I pressed this button not knowing what it did, and I turned it off. The warehouse is where the clown lived, or that's the shop that was locked was like a place where they sold like costumes and stuff and memorabilia, and then the warehouse was where we went in there to like catch somebody. I can't remember exactly what happened, but I remember finding the dead body of the clown guy like in a tub of acid in the shop. So makes sense that we can't go in there. It's Moif. It's a bet rookie hired you to do some work for him. Play down the case. Happy to have cash in your pocket. I am.
Yeah, he did. And he gave me a nice retainer too.
A puzzle with a pulley.
Thinking about spending some of the money on Chelsea. She'll let me.
Chelsea's like a souffle, wife. Treat her real gentle. And don't hurry things too much. She's pretty soft inside.
Uh-huh. Continue the metaphor.
Yeah, but she's all golden brown and she smells good. Whenever I get close to her, it's hard to keep from drooling all over myself.
Okay, regret
Maybe
it.
that's your problem. A girl like Chelsea needs you to be close, but not too close. You know what I mean?
I love how he has a tattoo that says mom on his arm. And he has only that sleeve rolled up just so you can see it. Take him literally. Been there, done that. Shift the gears. Let's take him literally.
So what are we talking? 3 feet? 4? What?
You know, I'm starting to understand why Chelsea hasn't gone out with you. So what can I do for you?
Let's see. Do you know anything about this jackknife? Did I examine this yet?
My knife used to have all the cool attachments. Now everything's busted off except the pliers and the standard screwdriver head.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember this guy.
Oh.
Came in here to eat a couple times.
Really?
Probably a month ago.
Okay, that's not that helpful then. What about this antenna that I found?
No thanks.
You don't want my antenna? What about Nyla's note?
No.
What about some money? $200? Okay. Do I owe him $200?
You're okay in my book, Mike.
Oh, I just gave him money. Well, that's okay. I guess he's nice. He's like my only friend, right? All right. What about the guy in the picture?
Sorry. That's the guy in the photo, right?
Mm-hmm.
I only saw him the one time. The cops came in and closed that place down a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, here we go.
Turns out they found Rusty's body in there. Someone dumped him in a barrel of acid.
Yeah.
We had a lot of conversation in here, I'll tell you.
I was right. My memory was right. Yeah, I love when my memory works.
I guess that's the name of the girl who sings up at the Fuchsia Flamingo.
The Goyle.
I haven't seen her in action. That's the new club up the street. Seems real nice. I gotta get up there sometime. That warehouse changes owners like partners at a square dance. I guess it's some kind of storage unit now. Clint's done real good for himself. That chocolate stand up at Coit Tower's doing some pretty good business. He took over the electronics shop when Ham left. I've been meaning to go introduce myself. I'm pretty sure I've never heard that name.
You never heard it?
Yeah, I remember this guy.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Sorry, Mike. Haven't heard of him.
FX0202, thank you so much for the 12 months. Cheese hype. 1 year of cheesy support. Thank you so much.
I saw Malden a couple weeks ago when the cops came by to clean out Rusty's place. Yeah, he hasn't changed much, except around the waistline. I don't like to talk bad about people, so I got nothing to say about Nilo.
Nobody likes Nilo.
I just saw him talking to you. That's about it. Rook's just an ordinary son of a gun, but believe it or not, he's pretty soft underneath.
Mm-hmm.
What are you asking about me for? I ain't nothing special.
Aww.
Chelsea's the sweetest girl I've ever met. There's nothing I'd like more than to see you two together.
This guy's such a nice friend.
You're okay in my book, Mike, no matter what anyone else says.
Well, thanks. Okay, so all I got was the guy came in here a month ago.
Another standard issues section offense.
What about back here? Exit.
I wonder why I never noticed this door here before. The slice of heaven's been vacant for months. During one of my previous cases, I did a job for the former owner, Francesca Lucido. Helped her get a divorce from her dirtbag husband, and she took him to the cleaners.
Wait a... Okay, so...
Yeah, floors and stairs in here are all pretty dusty. Doesn't look as though anybody's been in here for a while.
Good. Perfect time to look for clues then. What is this?
Some of this trash consists of newspapers dating back to before the war. That's pretty cool. Useless, but cool.
That is cool.
An ancient garbage can. The design doesn't seem to have changed much over the years.
Don't even know what we're investigating. We're looking for a missing guy. We're looking for that dude, that old guy that talked to us. His friend, Tyson, whatever.
Nothing interesting here. Boxes are all covered with dust. Boxes are... Some of this trash can... Some of this trash can... The box looks like it's...
There's gotta be something in here for me, right?
It's a piece of sheet metal propped up against the wall. Some of this trash can... An ancient garbage can. Box...
Move.
The box looks like... An old shipping box.
Open? Ooh.
It's a bottle of something. Yummy. 25-year-old scotch.
Ooh, jackpot.
Nothing interesting. Some of this trash...
Okay, well, at least we got something, right? Okay. Interesting. Muddy River Scotch. Maybe we'll have to give it to somebody as payment for something. Or maybe we'll just drink it and get totally
This door
drunk.
leads back up to the...
Finding all the items. Finding them all. Okay, so that place is closed. Talk to Chelsea again.
Looks like Chelsea's...
What's going on?
Assertive date making 101. Sly invitation to dinner. Find a loophole. Assertive date making 101.
Actually, I'm here to ask you out for dinner, and I'm not taking no for an answer.
Oh, yeah.
What? Like a date?
That'll get you a yes. Describe a dream date, plead shamelessly, or play down the date aspect. Plead shamelessly. Should I do everything that, like, definitely shouldn't work? Maybe that will work.
Oh, come on, go out with me. I'll even take a shower.
Look, I know you're just trying to be nice. I'm just not in the mood to go out. So, I heard you picked up a case last night. Is there anything I can do to help?
Maybe.
I think you might be asking the wrong person.
What do you mean? It's like right next door.
She's a singer at the Fuchsia Flamingo. Good voice. Kind of trampy, though. I bought a membership to the Flamingo last week. It's great in a cheesy Las Vegas sort of way.
Ooh, then I'm gonna like it.
Clint's done really well for himself. He was down and out for a while, but now he's got the Coco Cabana stand-up at Coit Tower. Now he just needs a decent toupee. Louis, such a nice man. He's always been there for me whenever...
Okay, I think I asked her about everything else already.
Someone named Izzy bought the place. I think he rents it out for people to store stuff.
I can't offer her things from my inventory. All right, well, you know what? Let's pay off Rook, I guess.
That door will take...
'Cause it wasn't that much money.
All right, Murphy. Get out your wallet or get out of my shop.
Fine, here you go. Okay. Ask about Thomas.
Never heard the name in my life. They finally found Rusty, dead as disco. And I, for one, couldn't be happier. I didn't care much for the drug dealers, illegal novelty smugglers, and out-of-work clowns that used to hang out at the fun house. I've only seen the name on the marquee outside the Fuchsia Flamingo. The Flamingo looks a little too flashy for my taste.
Dead as disco. Yeah, that is funny.
The warehouse was turned into a storage facility. I have items stored there myself. The rates are very reasonable. Well, if it wasn't for me, he'd still be camping out in the dumpster. I told him I was going to charge him rent, and he moved up to Coit Tower. Well, I don't know where he got the money to open his chocolate stand. He probably stole it. He took over the electronics shop after the fat man left. It seems pleasant enough. No. Next question.
No.
I've seen this man before. He came into my pawn shop several weeks ago and pawned an item. If you want to find out what he pawned, I suggest you find him and ask him.
Well, why don't you know?
The man in your photo told me his name was Tyson Matthews. How should I know who that is? Nilo's run the Ritz for years. He's a pig. But at least he pays cash when he buys something from me.
I like this guy's voice. It's very silly.
Never heard the name in my life. You know enough about me. Louis' a good man. He seems to like you quite a bit. I can't figure out for the life of me why. Oh, Chelsea. If I were a younger man, you wouldn't have a chance with her.
I don't think I do anyways.
I'll admit you have some skills as a PI. It's your social skills that need desperate help.
True. Okay, let's save. And I'm going to try offering him maybe the scotch. Offer bottle scotch.
I don't want that.
Oh, okay. How about the antenna?
I don't want that.
How about the chisel?
I don't want that.
How about the newspaper? Okay, that's the same thing. The note?
I don't want that.
All right, well, that didn't really get me anywhere, did it? Although, I mean, we did learn that he was in the area. That matches up to what the other guy said. So, he was here some time ago. We could also call, but I don't think we've been in here yet. Can we go in here?
This place has been locked.
No, okay, never mind. Well, I guess we should go back up and call. Call our friendo, Guyo.
Ritz Hotel. This is the customer entrance.
To my
This is the
office.
My new vid phone is the same.
All right. Gordon, let's call him up.
Hello, Mr. Murphy. How goes the investigation?
It's coming along, but I still need to get a few more details from you.
Please, please, I am at your disposal. As I've said, the name is new to me. I've passed by the club, but it didn't seem to be my style, as they say.
All right.
I can't help you with that. I don't know who he is. The name... That may have been the girl that I spoke to at the university. It's my... That's the landlord at the Ritz, if I'm not... I don't know who he is.
I don't think any of this.
The man who runs the diner, I found him a very pleasant man. The name is... If I'm in...
All right, well, that didn't help me very much. That doesn't help me very much at all. So where haven't I been? And what could I use these items on? Antenna, a chisel, a jackknife, scotch. I'm still trying to find my landlord, right? I think that's what I'm trying to do. I don't know where the heck he is. Ling, 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 ling. That's the back way into that guy's house. Or to the pawn shop, I think. Whoa, I'm getting turned around.
Louis uses a rain gutter just like this one whenever he brews a pot of his special Armageddon blend. The garbage can... The garbage can...
Okay, nothing there. Maybe he's in the lobby? Oh yeah, we could check again. That's true. We have done some stuff since. He might be back.
I haven't...
Oop. Is there like a bell to ring or anything? No.
Front desk is a... This...
I feel like he's probably in one of these rooms, maybe. Is that a body?
That must be the outline of the last tenant who tried to skip out on his rent.
I didn't see that before. So yeah, it's just those 3 rooms.
I don't make a policy.
And then my room is upstairs, and that's all there is. So there's not very many options.
This door.
Let's see. Did we come across anything where we could need to use a tool on? I don't think so.
That's...
I can't think of anything.
I haven't played my... This is my...
An actual actor? Yeah, that dude we were talking to on the phone. Apparently he's pretty famous. So... Also, we got a clue from Rooks about... So he pawned an item of some kind. We don't know what. And Rook's not going to give me any information.
Back again, Murphy.
Because he's a jerk. He doesn't want my bottle of scotch.
I used to play basketball 2 or 3 times a day when I was younger. Now, after I watch Jeopardy, I need a nap.
This was one of your favorite... You're one of the only FMVs of the time that didn't fill itself full of over-the-top sex and violence. I mean, it's still pretty... You know, it's still about that. For sure.
Something's going on behind that window. Something I don't want to know about.
Okay. Well, one other thing I haven't done, pay the electronics.
Man, that new guy at the...
So maybe I should do that.
Yeah, the
But just in case, let's save first. We need to talk to Chelsea again? Did I miss talking to her about something?
This guy must be the...
Ah, Mr. Murphy. Have you decided to pay off your bill?
How about financing?
Well, truth of the matter is, I'm still a little short on cash. Anyway, we can set up some payments?
No financing. Come back when you can pay the full amount.
Dang it. I probably just have to do that, huh? Probably do. I was just waiting for, until I really, really have to.
Looks like Chelsea's ready.
You're not here to ask me out again, are you?
Find a loophole?
Listen, Chelsea, I know you say you never go out with customers. But since I never bought anything from you, officially I'm not a customer. And I'd really like to take you out to dinner tonight.
What, like a date?
Okay, how about it's not really a date?
No, it'd be more like two friends having a great meal and maybe some stimulating conversation.
I guess that'd be okay. I mean, yeah, that'd be all right. Tex, I haven't really been myself lately, and I really appreciate you looking out for me.
Okay. Suggest a favorite hotspot. Let's ask her where she wants to go.
Hey, this is going to be my pleasure. So what are you in the mood for? I heard Weenie World put tater tots on the menu.
I've got a better idea. Why don't you let me make you dinner at my place? It's cheaper than going out. And besides, I have something I'd like to talk to you about. Let's say 8 o'clock?
At your place?
Well, you talked me into it, Miss Bell.
Oh, I feel so spoiled.
By the way, what should I bring, red or white?
You better bring both.
What? She's so flirty now.
Finally. After years of relentless pursuit, Chelsea's inviting me over to her apartment for dinner. Oh man, the possibilities are making me woozy. Okay, snap out of it, Murphy, and let's get back to work here. Maybe I should head over to the Ritz and see if Nilo's at the front desk.
Oh.
I'm sure he'll be happy to see me.
Okay, so it's just like you have to do this first. You have to go and get her to go on a date first, and then Nilo shows up. Oh, fine. I didn't know I had to go on a date with her. Okay.
I haven't...
There he is.
Hold it right there, you sneaking piece of slop.
Takes one to know one.
I think I might just grab that cigar and shove it down your throat. What do you think about that?
One more crack like that, and you can go look for another dump to live in. Pay up your rent, or you're out of here. Capiche?
It's capiche. Offer. How about this note?
Ooh, look at the funny man. Give me some cash before I get you tossed out of here.
Jackknife.
Don't make me laugh, bonehead. I might choke on my cigar. Give me the cash. Ooh, look at the funny man.
You mean look at the funny man.
Don't make me laugh.
Okay. He's not going to say anything else, huh?
Ooh.
Fine. 500.
I guess you don't count so good. You owe me 2,100. Ah, that's more like it.
Mutually beneficial deal.
Look, Nilo, I'm working on a case. If you help me solve it, maybe I'll have money to pay rent next month.
No comprende?
Compliment his language skills.
Hey, I had no idea you were bilingual, El Nino.
No one ever talks to me like that. Get the hell out of here, sicko.
Sicko? What do you think El Nino means?
Nilo is undisputed proof that man evolved from
Oh, God.
What now, Pinhead?
Okay, that wasn't a real fly noise. That was just somebody going, "Ah." I think he made the fly noise to make him look cool so he could, like, pretend like he was catching a fly.
Well, now that we're all square, can you take a look at a photo for me?
No comprende?
The tourist approach.
I said I can use your help.
I heard what you said. It's just my meter ran out. Of course, Giacino.
What? Fine.
So, what's on your mind?
Recognize the man in this photo?
Yeah, I've seen him before.
What can you tell me about it?
He used to stay here. Gone now.
Which room did he stay in?
Hey.
What name did he use when he signed in?
Matthews. Tyson Matthews.
Okay. Well, thanks for the help.
Oh, the pleasure was all mine. P-brain.
Oh my God.
I don't know any ladies by that name.
P-brain.
I ain't familiar with that name. Nope.
He's not going to tell me anything else.
We only stayed here a couple of weeks. Paid up front for 2 months. But he's too late to get a refund. Yeah. They turned that place into a storage unit. I was thinking about buying it. Only I was a little short on capital.
Forgot how much fun these guys have while filming these scenes. There's some funny bloopers at the end of Killing Moon. Yeah, I hope they do the same thing at the end of this game.
Never heard of him.
Dude, I wish it would be so fun. Like, I know they don't really make these anymore, but it'd be so fun because, like, you wouldn't even really have to worry about being good. And the lines are just so cheesy. It would be so fun to do.
She's
be an
the one
actor
who
in one of
sings
them.
over at the Flamingo. She's been in here before. I got a few things in mind for her.
I bet you do. El Nino.
I've been there a couple of times. The drinks are watered down, the service sucks, but the singer, she's a nice piece of work.
I know there's a couple of newer detective FMVs. But they're not really the same. Like somebody said earlier, these games they're all like pretty in poor taste, like because it was the 90s. Culture was different back then. So there's a lot of like, oh my God, things that they do, that they say, and just like over the top cheesiness that, I don't know, it's just hard. It's hard to capture that in the same way nowadays without offending somebody.
I ain't familiar with that name. Nope.
Nope.
He's the one that used to live in the dumpster. Like I say, once a bum, always a bum. Nicest guy on the street. Me and him, we talk the same language.
I don't think so.
I'd like to wipe the smile off that fat guy's face. But he ain't a bad cook. I got a few things I'd like to teach that Chelsea. If you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Look, as long as you pay the rent, I don't care if you're the Queen of freaking England.
Alrighty then. my antenna that I found?
Nope.
Okay. All right.
Apartment A is through the door by Nilo's desk and up the stairs. Nilo's had a hard time keeping tenants, so Malloy was probably the last person to stay in the room. Hopefully I'll find a lead once I get inside.
Yeah, let's go investigate. Yeah. Bling, 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 bling. Okay, B, C, A.
So, this is where Malloy stayed. The beginning of the trail.
They thought the Queen of England would still be alive in 2043. Good point. That's a slight oversight, isn't it?
It's all locked up.
Okay. Maybe I can use this.
Well, that won't work.
Well, that's not gonna work. Chisel?
That doesn't seem to...
Am I gonna have to steal some keys to get in? Wait, there was the thing on the wall. Yeah. Okay.
What a scumbag. Nilo knew I couldn't get into the apartment without the code. Now he'll probably want to charge me a few $100 for it. At this rate, I'm gonna be broke again in a hurry. What a
Oh, do I have to... do that?
Well, looks like Nilo's in for a busy and productive day.
Dang it. I have to give him more money? That's so annoying. What a scumbag.
Nilo is undisputed proof that man...
What do you want? I'm busy here.
There's something I forgot to ask you. I figure I paid you enough already, so you owe me.
Well, you figured wrong. You're off by about $500.
$500?
Well, I'm not gonna give you another dime. You give me the information or I'll turn that mug of yours into taco meat.
Okay. On account of my good mood, I won't charge you. Besides, I can't fit any more of your money in my pocket.
Really? Oh, okay.
Nilo looks around like he's about to sell some government secret.
Look his
me
face.
Take a peek in his special notebook. The code is 4827.
All right. Thank you. 4827. Well, I didn't expect that to actually work. He is a little scared of me, I guess. Beep, 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 beep. Oh. What? What? That's a huge desk. What is... Day 2. Ladies in waiting. Bang, bang.
My head feels like it's full of molasses. Yeah, another swell case for San Francisco's favorite punching bag. I suppose the fact that someone knocked me out must mean I'm on the right track. Whoever hit me did a thorough job. Must have interrupted his search of the apartment. Maybe that means he overlooked something.
Yeah, what a coincidence. We broke in the same time he did. So it's lunchtime right now. So I'm thinking we go on lunch really quick lunch break and then come back and search the apartment. Oh, that is just a really tall desk. Because there's a lot of stuff to click on in here. But I don't want to forget any information. Is a murder? It is a murder mystery. It is. Whoop. So let's do that, shall we? I think now we're gonna actually start investigating important things now that I have clicked on every single thing in the entire area that is available to me in this game. Food time here too. Well, all right. Let's all go on lunch together. If you don't have any lunch to eat, then at least, like, you know, get up and stretch or something. Have some water. And I'll be back in a bit. Probably like 20, 25 minutes, something like that. I got a sandwich to eat. I'll try and eat it fast. When we come back, more Tex Murphy. Hopefully we'll keep this song on loop. This is nice. Thank you for hanging out today, everybody. I'll be back in a bit.